Hello, Mr. Keshe. I wanted just to clarify that in my mind was that soul and consciousness are the same. It's logical, and I also feel it. But I asked on my team, Corona team from Romania, and some people said that it's not the same soul and consciousness. I also ask Council Universal.
Yes, let me ask you a question.
Yes.
What do you call consciousness and what do you call a soul? Consciousness is emotion. Soul is totality of what contains everything. If you are conscious, you decide what is right, what is wrong. It's part of the structure of the operation of the soul of the man in terms of the physicality. Consciousness is an emotional feeling. It's not the soul. An emotional feeling, right or wrong, comes from the interaction between the soul of physicality and the soul of the man.
There are two words, conscious and consciousness. You are aware of something, and consciousness for me is the same like soul. It's fundamental.
No, consciousness, yes. No. Consciousness, the way we understand it, is the evaluation of the right or wrong, or what is correct and not. You are conscious of your conduct.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it has an emotional relationship into understanding of it. And it's part of the interaction of the soul and the soul of physicality. It's not part of the soul. It's an interaction of, it's like mass. It's a byproduct of the interaction of two fields. You got to realize when we speak about the soul of physicality and the soul of the man, is the interaction of four field forces, giving and taking, or gravitational and magnetic of the soul of the physicality, and gravitational magnetic field of the soul of the man, like the sun and the earth. And different fields interaction according to which strength creates different outcomes of what we call emotion. And consciousness is that. We don't decide what our soul takes. We decide what is correct for our physicality. We are conscious of it.
So consciousness helps soul to be moral?
No,
or
consciousness,
soul is moral.
Soul of physicality to be moral, not the soul. The soul of the man is moral because it's independent. It changes its position even within the structure of the brain of the man according to the other souls. The soul of the man is not constant in the strength and in more or less what I call revolution within the structure of the physicality of the man. It maneuvers, it changes position, it changes its angle, it changes its speed of rotation according to what other souls do. And in that process, this is what the judgment comes. Then the soul of physicality has to not only interact with the soul of man, but accommodates what other souls have agreed for the physicality to reach that point. It's two independent but interacting. If you kill the man in hiding and nobody knows, where your soul of physicality knows and your soul knows, then the souls decide how to move you, how to maneuver the soul, that the physicality follows that maneuver, that it brings you for you to confess your crime.